gentlemen, please welcome representing Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley!
Adam Pearce is all obviously caught up in the moment, the emotion of WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley hasn't been part of Judgment Day for a long, long time.
When you've sustained as many blows to the head as I have, consistency is something I love you, Bart.
Ray Roses' leg getting caught in...
Level of respect there from Randy Orton to a fellow competitor.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
248 pounds!
It's Taz!
That guy looks just like him. That is great. Look at him.
Oh, they have to get that.
That is great. Carl, you got to get the guy in the crowd. It looks exactly like Taz. He's got a suit on and everything. There he is. How great is that? Look at he stands up. There you go. See?
That is good.
Oh, there it is. A little inspiration for all of us. It's unbelievable. Hello. There he is. See him? Where? Taz fears me. Cool. That's the guy. It looks like your son.
No, my son's bigger than him.
Exactly what'll happen when I chop the pumps out and people start clapping.
Look at that guy. You don't even have an orange tie on.
Neither do you. Oh, no, you do.
Oh, it's almost orange.
You're wearing flowers tonight. How nice. Did your wife pick that out for you?
Shut up. All right, enough. We're going to make this kid a star now. Enough with him.
He was jealous because he looked better than you.
The poor kid got a stupid haircut like that. Why would he do that?
Oh, Brock does too.
The haircut's getting over.
Down to the Nyla Rose, Nyla Beach, native Nyla Rose the Beach.
I was installing a fire alarm system, but I was actually given the wrong type of ladder. My left hand was crushed and I dislocated my right shoulder. I called the National Accident Helpline and their solicitors got me £7,500 and I didn't even have to go to court.
You got a staring problem or something? What, you still hurt from last week? You talk too much.
You talk too much.
Never shut up.
I said you talk too much.
Oh boy, you never shut up.
Yeah, people talk, Jackie, and Charlotte loves to hear herself talk.
the table.
But you know the Death Riders are always close at hand.
Well, the sneer, as much anything, is about what happened when we were in San Diego for Dynasty back on the 26th of February.
Dynamite.
Thank you. Dynamite is what I said back on the 26th of February when
Kate Nash. How about Charlie? Sorry, that's Michael Page. That's on me. There is Charlie Brooker. This is why I shouldn't lead.
I can indeed, Jeff. I've taken the shades off because there were confusion, everything.
Charlie Brooker.
Who I was referring to was actually
Charlie Brooker.
5'10" and white.
Charlie Brooker.
6'4" and black. I apologise, but the glasses have gone.
Is that a new one or just a revolution? Is that a new revolution or just a revolution?
Who's a revolution?
Rikishi.
No, Revelation.
Revelation. Well, that makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah.
A new revelation. That's what I meant to say. It's a new revelation.
New revelations.
I did it.
Just the start of a great hour here on Metal. Tom Pritchard, Kevin Kelly. Once again, we welcome you to the broadcast. Tom, surprising returns, unbelievable outcomes, all highlighting a great week of action here in the World Wrestling Federation.
And Kevin, don't expect this wild one more time.
One more time.
So after this, Excalibur and Super Dragon come to the ring. They want to know who Super Dragon 2 is, and they call him out. So Dragon's all fired up. He's gone to get his chairs to bring it in. And then Excalibur turns on him, hits him with the chair.
Wait now. He didn't hit, not the first time he didn't. Dragon does the classic, I'm going to get brained with the chair. Tucks his chin, leans his head in. I'm like, oh my God, he's going to kill this man with his chair shot. And Excalibur lifts it over his head and swings it and releases it and completely misses Dragon's head, and it almost flies into the crowd and hits someone. And then he has to go and get it and bring it back in, and then he hits him with the proper brutal chair shot. I shall make a gif of this later because it was very funny in his big dramatic angle where he's turning on his tag team partner and co-founder that he completely misses. I'll post this later. It was great.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Enough of this gay banter. Megan Bain, Penelope Ford, you two slop tarts are about to get double teamed like you never dreamed.
And yes, and tonight, the games are over. Tonight, we fight. Tonight, you meet the team of
Thunder Tits.
No, dude, it's Thunderstorm.
Not anymore. Strap yourself in, girls. You're in for a bumpy night.
Are you looking at white trash? Get out of my face. Look at you. You look like shit. Huh? Of all these people in this arena, how many of you think are all white trash? I don't know. Oh, bullshit. Tell the truth. Huh? What the hell is a Hurricane Rana? Frankenstein. You call it a Hurricane Rana? That's bullshit. Huh?
All I want to do is give you the beating you deserve. And listen, pal, if you think the grass is so greener on the other side, be my guest. Go ahead, leave. Main event night 4 of a buy one, get one free extravaganza.
I know what you're looking for, and it's in there. You're closing the show at WrestleMania.
I told him that would come back to haunt him.
Nice fucking model!
In comes Sinclair. Oh! Sit down style. And Izzy Dane has qualified.
Ooh, let's see that again in slow motion.
Sit down style. And Izzy Dane has qualified.
I must talk about FTR versus Undisputed. This was the funniest fucking match I've watched in absolutely forever. They had the best match I've ever seen where they fucked almost everything up.
There you go.
Okay? It's hard to even fathom that Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly versus FTR, they could fuck up 50 spots. It's like, you can't even believe that this could happen, okay? But Roderick Strong and Cash Wheeler get in together, and I swear to God, they fucked up like 5 sequential spots in a row. Like, there's supposed to be an over-under in the corner, they fuck it up. Then there's a leapfrog spot, and they fuck it up. And Roddy just knees this guy right in the head. And then they go for a boot spot, and they fuck that up. We're now at 3. So then, Roddy gets sent into the corner, and he appears to accidentally headbutt Dax in the nose. Dax scrubs his face like, shit. And then he asks for a tag, and Cash is like, nope. Cash is like determined. We're going to make this right. As all of this is happening, as they're just fucking up one spot after another, Daniel Garcia is out there saying, FTR is one of the best tag teams. They're the best tag team in the world. These are 2 of the best teams, Adam Cole says. I agree. 2 of the best teams. They're fucking up spot after spot. I'm like, oh my God. Roddy tries to low bridge Cash. The fucking ref is standing right in the way. Another spot gets fucked up. And then the absolute, like, this is an all-timer, okay? Yeah. A fucking all-timer. Dax lifts up Roddy, and they're going to go for the heart attack. Y'all know what the heart attack is? So as he hits the ropes, Daniel Garcia says, FTR, you want to know why they're the best tag team in the world? Because they always know where each other is in the ring at all times. He's saying that as this fucking happens. Cash fucking hits the ropes, and he realizes, shit, I'm on the wrong side. So he decides, all right, I'm going to hit the other ropes, everything will be fine. So he hits the ropes, and he goes to hit the other ropes. But as he's running, Dax realizes, shit, he's on the wrong side. So now Dax turns around. So now Cash is on the wrong side again. So Cash goes, fuck, I gotta keep running. So he keeps running, and now Dax in the middle is like, he's pirouetting in a circle. Where's this guy at? All right, he's gonna be here next. I was fucking dying. As Daniel Garcia is talking about, they always know where each other is in the ring at all times. You couldn't write better comedy than what we saw here. And they finally hit it. They cut to the announcers, and Nigel is watching the monitor, and he is fucking crying with laughter. He's like, had to mute himself. He's just looking at this thing, and he's laughing his ass off, and they go to break. When they came back, like, everything was fine. Yes. They got back on the same page.
He broke in my nose.
Stevie Ray. Who wants to know? Who wants to know? Who wants to know? Kaylee Ray. Who wants to know? Who wants to know? Arthur Ray. Who wants to know? Who wants to know? Junior.
Remember me, Eddie? When I kill your brother, I talk. Just wait.
Say his name and he appears.
Hello, Joe.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Wake up, Dr. Joe. Wake up. I love you. Wake up, Eddie. Wake up. You're the best thing.
When I
father told me when I was a little teeny holster one day.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
We should not have made this bargain.
Prepare to die. Because all you've ever done there for 25 years is
Stay at home to play your tits and whip your ass at the same time.
Hey, Rock! Hey, Cody. Friendship.
You are a WrestleMania main eventer.
Are you crying?
No.
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in bed. WrestleMania!
Can you leave her alone, Jimmy?
Oh, you zip it, Doris!
Never thought of that before. Thank you. And then we hug and become best friends.
And then I punt Kevin Owens into the dump. Okay, fine, no punting.
Pues creo que tienes razón. Mañana a primera hora voy a pegarle a Lenny en la nuca. Oh.
I'm not afraid of you no more.
I said I'm not afraid anymore. Do you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore.
Ever ruin you? Oh, you. How could I ever ruin you? Oh, you.
I am going to ruin wrestling. Hey, Rock!
I love you. Let's remarry.
What a lovely ending. That movie used to have a fuck in it.
Come on, get up. You've been warned.
How many apples grow on an apple tree? All of them, you fucking idiot. Anyway, buy a shirt, new shirt designs, hoodies restocked. Buy them or don't, I don't care, I'm not your man.